Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, D-Nell YG, king of the channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, and I'm back with another episode of the Damien Lillard. So right now, what we gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, we're not gonna do too much intros and all that shit. We just gonna jump into this game, jump into the stream together today, because we got, I know I said last stream we're gonna do 5 games, but we're gonna do 4, because you wanna know why? I'm gonna save the last, we gonna do 4 today, because I'm gonna say the last 4 games for tomorrow and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to give you too much or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? So we just about to jump into this because today we got Northern Colorado. We got Montana, the Grizzlies, Idaho State, and we got Montana State. So this is what I'm gonna do. The last 4 games I'm gonna play. It's Northern Colorado, Northern Arizona Lumberjacks again, Montana State again, and Eastern Washington. So you're gonna get 1, 2 for Saturday and 1, 2 for Sunday. So, all right, let's kick this shit off right now. Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? I still hear you, Sports Show. What's up, J-Love Gaming? How you feeling? Hey, Sports Show, let me know if you can hear me through my stream, because I can hear you. You can just say something on the on your stream, because I still got your stream up. Hell yeah, it's one of the best college basketball games. Hey, I like your channel, J-Love.
Weber State is having an outstanding season, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, Brad, you have to agree with me, man. This is one of the teams to look out for. These guys are consistent performers who show up to play every night.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Hey, the starting 5, just like a chain. It's only as strong as its weakest link.
Yo, what's up, Izzy? How you feeling, bro?
Place together, Brad.
We got some college basketball today. You know what I'm saying? Actually, the games took a break right now. I think it's still some other games on.
And the referee is ready to toss it.
Let me know if the game audio too loud.
Play ball, the receiver tosses it up.
And we're underway. Trying to feed inside and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I tell you, the 4 around 1 is keyed by the big guy inside, but the 4 people on the perimeter better be able to make perimeter shots. And it's great when you got a big guy who has the multi-talented ability to step out and make the open jump shot.
The Bears have been on a nasty losing streak, Dick. I know they're hungry. Actually, they're probably starving for a win right now.
Let's see if they can pull it together and come up.
Nice rejection. Trying to penetrate that zone, and the shot's blocked. Down inside. With a little baby hook. Nope.
He can't hit.
Meeks receives.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
The Bears now running a zone offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline with Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Moving it around the
some type
perimeter.
of ball movement.
Now with about 10 seconds to shoot. Here comes the ball screen. Way out on the right wing. He goes up with
Good shot, though.
off the mark.
What's that score, show?
Number 3 is called.
You over there having problems with Bobby Witt, I see.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge
Yeah,
someone
they ain't
purely by
dolly.
their
Let me see if
averages,
he
no
gonna
matter
cook.
how high or low they may seem.
Hope he picked him up, bro.
And he got them both.
Trying to set a trap.
Pushes it up. For the bucket.
Good bucket. Tough bucket. Good bucket. Great bucket.
He had one thing on his mind, and that was getting
Hoover
to the
State
goal.
gotta get those.
Mission accomplished.
Can't connect. The point guard takes the pass.
Tied up at 2.
They go into the low block. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. Missed
Come
it.
on, man. Bobby Witt is a punk
Bears in
lawsuit. Oh, you
transition.
lost?
Goes up for 2. Off the
Oh, I
glass
guess
and
you
no
did
good.
because the screen went off on my phone.
Number 3 has been negatively influenced by his play and the events which have unfolded here.
Hey, well, offensively, he's probably not feeling it. Defensively, he's been a step behind. He's going to have to turn things around.
Yeah, we got to step it up, bro. Come on. What y'all doing?
Cross court.
Oh, back
Up
up.
to the circle.
Back up.
It'd be nice
Back
if
up.
you could get some assistance out there.
Back
That young
up.
man is doing it all for his team right
Back
now.
up.
He's a one-man
Back
show
up.
at the moment.
Mind your business.
He
That's
can't
all.
get any
Just
help from
mind
his
your
teammates.
business.
Out on the wing.
Ah, good deep.
Jay.
Good defense, though. Good hand. Yeah, they came to play, bro. Good hand. Everybody get up court. Motion. See it? Motion.
Trying to pack it inside. He throws it up from downtown. Jumper won't
They
go.
disrespecting Dame, bro.
Around 8 minutes
Like, they really
remaining.
disrespecting Dame. That's all I'm going to say. Like, this game is disrespecting the shit out of it. They disrespect. Let me tell you. His dunk is a 37 on here, and his inside scoring is a 57. Like, they really disrespected the shit out of Dame, bro. And then his defense like a fucking 72. Now, I'll give it that. I'll say his defense is 72 because Stephen A. Smith always talking shit about how bad his defense. Like, I ain't gonna say how bad his defense is, but how he don't play defense.
He fakes the shot. He lets it go. In and out.
And then his field goal,
The shooting guard
his
gets
field
the
goal
ball.
is a 71. I'm like, bro, y'all disrespected that man. Like, y'all fuck some respect. Y'all put some shit on his name.
On the dribble, gives it up. About 7 minutes remaining. Or 2. He couldn't get it to fall.
Push it, push
Balanced
it, push it.
teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
I think when you have balance, inside, outside scoring, tempo control, where you control the pace
There
of
you
the
go.
game. And
There you
that's
go.
what they try to do with their
Make it
balance. They'll go
hot.
fast, they'll go slow. They try to dictate tempo.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. He drains it.
Get out of the way, baby.
This is what almost happened earlier. I don't know if y'all saw the game earlier or whatever, but this is the same thing that went down earlier. Okay, they're in a man-to-man. Okay, Paños.
He looks for three.
He made good use of the screen, but the shot fell off.
Trap the ball, trap the ball, trap the ball, trap the ball. He can't get around the trap.
Get past it, Brad.
They'll work it around the
Trap
arc.
the ball.
About 6 minutes remaining in the game
Come on,
clock.
come on, God.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Cross court. He goes with a jump hook.
Good shot.
I tell you, the jump hook so effective.
Good shot.
Especially
Thank you.
against a big post player. Very difficult to block that shot.
That spin move's not going to work against
Try to
this
spin around the
It's
trap.
No, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
Come on, Creek. Ooh, good way to get to the basket, boy. Mama, boy is a white racist word. Well, look here. Good way to get to the basket, dog.
Goes up for two.
I told you it's hard as fuck to get to the basket. So when I do get to the basket on here, I'll be surprised.
Right into the defense's hands.
Number one, pump fakes. Puts up the jump.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Yeah! I got it. Watch me.
In the lane.
I got it. I got soul. And I'm super bad.
Can't get it to go.
Come on, man. What are y'all doing?
It's good. This guy really takes a real workman-like approach to the game.
This type of player usually grabs a bunch of boards and makes all of the effort plays. Good for him for being a
Nigga,
contributor.
the shot clock isn't even 30 seconds anymore.
The small forward takes the feed. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Kicks it out. He shoots. Missed the jumper. Looking for a good shot. He tries to knock down the three.
Not this
This
time.
guy's going to be able to make a shot.
Go.
For two.
I saw that. I saw that. Read the language. The body language.
Trying to get that ball movement. Get
You gotta
that
read the
spacing.
language.
Dick,
The
what's your
body
biggest
language.
knock on a 2-3?
Well, the knock is that a good shooting team will light you up, especially from three-point land.
You gotta read the language.
There's a
The
double
body
team
language.
waiting there.
Hey, is it lagging? Is the stream lagging?
The
Because I'm not really
Wildcats in
paying
attack
attention.
mode. Tries for two. Off the glass.
Let me know if it's lagging, y'all.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Entry pass in the paint. Off the glass and no good. They can't seem to get the ball.
Let
to
me
go
know if
in
it's
there,
lagging.
Dick.
They have to start making
Well,
better
but y'all ain't
passes
say
and
nothing,
start
so
going
it ain't
towards the
lagging.
basket more.
Ooh, step back.
He strokes it.
I thought he was about to kill that shit. Now I know how to do that step back, too.
Receives the pass.
I know how to do that step back now. I'm about to kill niggas with that step back. I'm about to
Good
cook that
spacing is
ass.
so important to a good
I'm about to
offensive
bake
set.
that ass.
Shot.
I'm about to. No, I'm not.
Up and inside.
Fake. Had a momentary look from three-point land. 2 minutes left on the game clock. They look to get it to the inside. He shoots from outside.
Damn,
It's an
bro.
ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point
No,
line.
it isn't. But I'm like, damn, somebody got to make something, bro.
They've got to attack inside and then out.
Lets it fly.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you, because I was finna sit your ass down after this game, bro. I swear, on the dead homies, I was finna sit your ass down, nigga. Come on. There we go. Why you pass it up? Nigga, it's all about unselfishness. Tonight is all about unselfishness.
On the outside.
Coach Ray is pissed.
And it's knocked away.
So, my bro didn't say nothing, so the stream must not be lagging. And I think Jesus, it's not.
Way out on top.
Come on.
Controlling the ball. 1 minute left on the game clock.
Like Coach Ray pissed. I think I'm gonna turn the next 3 games up to 15 minutes. Cause I'm like 14, like.
Top of the circle.
Nah, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep these at. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just do the last. The only reason I turned it down back to 12 minutes these 4 games and shit because I ain't want to bore y'all with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like 12 minutes is good enough for 4 games.
He attempts the jump shot.
Cash. Come on, Dame. I feel like 12 minutes is good enough for 4 games. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm trying to get the fuck up off the game in time to watch me some movies and shit tonight.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Goes up for 2.
Oop, come on. Oh, Jesus, man. I ain't called no timeout. I mean, I ain't do no subs this game. That's how you know when a game be thick and critical. No team calls no subs, man. You can't risk taking out who you already have in, fucking up your chemistry and depleting your scoring. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. I'm gonna do some subs at the half though.
And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
I gotta do the subs, my bad. Hey, Sports Show, you think 12 minutes is good enough for 12 minutes is good enough for 4 games? You know what I'm saying? Especially for not long longevity of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind giving y'all good games, but like, damn, motherfuckers like, damn, all these games 15 minutes? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can only stand watching 2 games with only 10 minutes on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta think though, this is college. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, college is always half of what the NBA is. You gotta look at the score what it is right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Crandall. Crandall went the fuck up. Hey, remember Crandall went off Sports Show? You look at this shit, Damian Lillard's offense is a 68. Like, get the fuck, whenever was Damian Lillard's offense a 68? That's why I think I might have to go tweak this after this game. Like, I'm sorry, it ain't no cheating. It ain't no. I know niggas gonna be like, nah, bro, play with it like it is now. You still doing good. I mean, yeah, I'm still doing good, but bro, like, you must ain't never watched Damien Lillard when he was in college, bro. Why do you think I even know about Weber State? Why do you even think I ran with Weber State in my college 2K8 series? You know what I'm saying? I had to put Victor Wembanyama and all that shit, but I like Weber State because I like the way they play. You know what I'm saying? I like a few teams that they had and shit. I like Damian Lillard. He's one of my favorite point guards. You know what I'm saying? So, like, fuck, it ain't just a random-ass team I'm choosing. Let me tell you, I'm not a random-ass nigga, so I will never, ever choose no random shit. If I ever choose something, it's for a reason and a specific purpose. So don't ever do that. But anyway, back to the resume program. God bless you. Hallelujah. Be quiet, Byron.
They're going to go with a full court man-to-man press stick. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner.
Hey, every time I hear your name, right? Hey, B, every time I hear your name, right? I think of Hustle Man. He was like, Hustle Man, when you just here trying to sell me some flowers? Nah, man, that wasn't me. That was my brother Byron.
Takes his jumper. The missed shot.
He said, nah.
Baseline jumper.
Come on, Crandall.
It didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Come on, Crandall. Show him who got the juice, Cranberry. Come on.
Pressure in the basketball.
Off the glass and no good. Morris handles the feed. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
And two-man game, Brad. Teams incorporated into their scheme because it works.
There we go. Up and at him. Ha ha. Good thing my breath don't stink.
Looking for a good shot.
Man, I play too much.
With a fadeaway
Nah, no bullshit though. Nah, that wasn't me. That was my brother Byron. He said, man, Hustle Man trying to sell us some damn hens on a branch, man. He said, what's the secret? You know what sweets? My secret is I'm marinated in pork and bean juice. It's some molasses. That nigga's stupid.
He misses it.
There we go.
There was no doubt about that.
I'm marinated in pork and bean juice. It's some molasses.
They work it around the perimeter.
Hey, but my man, man said, man, everything was good except them raggedy ass pigs. I'm about to go over my mom's crib. Y'all can roll if you like. I'm gonna say it like this, right? Let's talk about Martin for a minute. I don't know how much of a Martin fan y'all are, but I'm gonna say it like this. Martin and all of them was the star of the show, but I'm just saying when Bruh Man and Hustle Man came on the show, I'm gonna tell you, they stole that shit. They stole the scene. I'm sorry. Like when Hustle Man had motherfucking Ice Pick and rapping Chihuahua.
Turn around jumper.
That's basic.
Go Pick. Go Pick. Come on.
That's not a good shot given his ability.
I know. Okay, Bill Withers. I know. Yeah, but now I'm leaving everything alone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Great trap. They managed to keep the defender in check.
It's not where she's gone. He gonna shoot. I told you he gonna shoot.
Can't connect.
Crandall.
Loads.
Uh-oh. Come on, man. What you need, Chief? Yeah, hey, that was my man. What you need, Chief? What's good, Chief? Hey, you remember he used to rub his neck and then roll the fuck out? He used to rub the bottom of his chin and roll the fuck out. That's when you know Hustle Man was mad at your ass. When he rubbed the bottom of his chin and rolled the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Getting a whole lot of open looks tonight.
They're not moving the ball the way they were taught, Brad.
He shoots
Good
the
shot.
jumper. Gets the
Dime dollar.
8 minutes left on the game clock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, Sports Show. You see it, too, though. He not getting going with Dame. Like,
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
and the only reason I'm finishing these games out so fast because I want them to play their NCAA tournament while
Shoots it.
while we watching the NCAA tournament now. You feel me?
Out on the wing.
I hate when they lose the ball. Okay, Dame.
He's
Cash.
all alone. What should they do here, Dick?
Ooh, yeah. The Macho Man Randy Savage. As you watch these fools call a timeout and they go to the side. The coach gets his draw board and he takes that little bitty marker and he grabs the cap so tight you think he's gonna choke it tonight. And then he pulls that cap off, and then he stares that board and his players into the eyes, and then he give it a stare of some uncertainty. Look here, guys, we're down by 12. It's 32-20. One team foul. We're not doing anything. Don't make me get on the top rope of these Gatorade cans and jump off and give you an elbow from the top. Oh yeah, brother. And let me tell you something, brother. We're up 32-20. They're calling a timeout. I don't care. Nah, matter of fact, fuck that nigga. He racist, man. Hell nah. I can't do him. I play too much, bro. Come on.
The jumper won't go.
Come on. We got bad offensive rebounding. I mean, it's good at times, but it's at its worst. It's at its worst a lot.
7 minutes left on the
I got you.
clock. Swatted away.
What the feezy?
Way out
What
on
the
top.
heezy?
Control of the ball. Comes up empty.
What the hullabaloo? Oh!
He attempts
Catch him.
the trifecta.
Ha. Oh. See, he be killing him with the crossover, but he can't finish with the shot. But like I said, his offense is 66. Like I said, I'm going to tweet that shit. You got me fucked up.
Glass and no good. Blocked.
See? This shit is just like NBA Live. Too much falling. No, this is the original flopping.
Here they come with a double team to stop it.
The Mean Gene Oakland.
For the bucket.
And Mouth of the South.
Looks at the basket.
That was my man, the Mouth of the South. Pause.
He shoots from the deep corner. Missed it.
See, he got a good stroke. Pause. But he just can't hit it. Pause.
So well coached on how to play proper zone defense.
Like, hold on, he got a good stroke, but he just can't hit it. Why you can't hit it? Because I ain't gay, nigga. What you talking about?
Missed the jumper.
That's why. You know what's crazy?
On the wing.
I did some inappropriate jokes. I ain't gonna say inappropriate jokes, but
Inside.
I ain't gonna say I said some inappropriate shit about LGBTQ, but I was saying some shit about LGBTQ. The crazy thing about it is, nigga, I lost that game. I don't know what it was.
Any advice for the offense against this zone?
I mean, I don't know what it was, bro, but I lost the game. That's why I'll never open my mouth about that shit ever again. Maybe because God felt I was being hateful. And maybe God felt I was being hateful because
He puts up the J.
you can't shoot. You can't shoot. You can't shoot. Because this is what I'm saying.
Puts it on the floor and up and
I was
under.
taught, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all, even if you have an opinion. Because why? Your opinion could be words that's hurtful to some people. You know what I'm saying? I know. There we go. I know you're not trying to be hurtful, but sometimes being truthful is hurtful. That's why they say the truth hurts, bro. So sometimes being truthful is hurtful to some people because why some people's feelings are more delicate than yours. You see what I'm saying? Just because they don't take much to say shit that make you mad doesn't mean the next person is like that. So the comments that I made, I apologize. I didn't mean shit by it. I was just giving my opinion and my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions on the situation. I never called nobody out their name. I never said anything about anybody and no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just felt that, you know what I'm saying? Like, as adults, like it's a saying that says some shit just ain't for kids. A lot of shit just ain't for kids. So just keep it that way. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
They work it around the perimeter. Puts up the jumper.
There we go. That was a good. I give it to him. That was some good shit. Good shit.
Tries for two. Lays it up.
6-point game, bro.
They'll work
Like, why is the fucking center coming out?
Tries for two. He misses it.
That was supposed to be for you, bruh. I'm trying to jump past it.
About 3 minutes
Trying to
remaining
jump
on the game
past it.
clock.
Cause I know sometimes, like on here, you gotta jump past those shit. Like, if you don't jump past it,
For the bucket.
they gonna make you throw that shit into the defense.
They can't seem to get the ball to go in tonight, Dick.
They have to start making better passes and start going towards the basket more.
Can't connect.
Shit's crazy. Come on. Good defense, Hanson.
Goes up with a shot. Off the backboard.
That's because we're never in position for the offensive rebound.
Right now.
Tries to turn. The defense comes up with a
Let me
play.
get that.
Terrific play to stop that spin.
Let me get that.
The Wildcats have put together a real team effort so far, Dick.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players
Straight up.
stepping
Let me
up in
get that.
different ways. When it's about the W, individual numbers aren't important.
Yeah, real good. It's a defensive game from both sides, to be honest with you.
This one's coming in from the baseline. We'll stay right here.
Oh, Damien Lillard got 17.
They'll throw this one in from
You
the
know what's
side.
crazy? Your average is what you only score.
Puts up the J.
Like every video game, your average is what you'll only score every game. Like, it's like, it may be,
It's chaotic in here.
I'll probably say on a handful, probably about 5 to 7 games. Let's say if your average is 16, I'll probably say on a handful,
That's right.
on a handful of games, probably like 5 or 6. You'll only get 20 points. Like, really? He can't get more than 20? Come on.
For two. He shows the sweet touch.
Come on, dog. We need timeout. Gotta get a TO, baby. Gotta get a TO, baby. This shit is fucked up with a capital F. It ain't Dickie G. It ain't Dickie V. It's Dickie G. Fuck that. This shit is fucked up with a capital F.
Opportunity for the coaches to calm their players down. I'm sure they're anxious and they may be a little frazzled. Let's see how it all works out, guys.
Well, the highs and lows of coaching. That's what you'd call it here, Dick.
Hey, you've got that right. You can be on cloud 9 one day and the next day in the dumps. I've said it before. You've got to have thick skin to be in this business.
It's hard for Damian Lillard to average the assists that he's supposed to average because how can I average a good amount of assists if when I assist to an open player, he doesn't make it. He doesn't make the shot.
Not necessarily to assure the win, I don't think, Dick, but maybe to assure that they don't lose this thing.
That's exactly right, partner. You want kids in a
come
game
down.
you can
Yeah.
trust with the ball when it's this late.
The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, its well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
Now trying to feed the low block.
I say a C is just good enough to get you points. I'm just saying, if this was a game against Georgetown or somebody, boy, I would have got my ass spanked, fool.
We're at the 1 minute mark. Fakes it. Fed the low block. Now the turnaround jumper.
They really need a score here to turn this into a two-possession game.
I'm disappointed. I'm fucking disappointed, bro. Like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, nobody wants to play?
And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. Dunn receives the pass. For two. Off the glass and no good. The point guard with the ball. He takes the wide open shot.
Thank you. Now he got 20. I told you. He's still calling timeouts. Gotta get a TO, baby. Baby, baby, you know. Girl, my mama, she broke. But you don't know like I do. Baby, I wanna give it to you. But I gotta be strong. Girl, your rollers turn me on. And I'm not gonna be here for long.
There might be a change in the game plan right now.
Yo, what's up with you? How you feeling?
The lead is 9.
How you feeling,
Nine is
Miss
fine,
Bad?
Brad. They have to keep their composure and take good shots.
Shot
Come on,
clock
Ye
is
fouling.
dead.
They're trying to stay in it.
Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Let's check out this jumper one more time.
Baby, baby, you know. Yeah, my mama, she broke.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Let's go, let's go. Run across the time.
Tries for 2.
Damien Lillard. He got 22. He got 22.
Pushes it up.
He got 22. He got
He
22.
shoots from outside.
22.
Dick, can they eventually
22.
get it going from behind the arc, you think?
If they stop forcing
21.
him, sure.
21.
For the deuce. Scorches the net.
He like, forget that, man. Y'all play with me. Y'all play with me.
He attempts the 3.
Baby, baby, you know
Number 1 with the ball.
that your jumper is broke. But you don't know like I do.
Weber State blows out their opponent.
The outcome was never in doubt.
I
It was always
just
a question
spanked
of
that
how
ass
bad they would be.
full.
That's going to do it for us, folks.
But
Thanks for
you
being
gotta
along for Dick
be,
Vitale and Aaron
but you
Andrews.
gotta
I'm
be
Brad Nessler.
strong. Man, that ass whooping was strong. Cause you're not gonna be here for long. I just beat their ass to some Keith Sweat. I just beat their ass to some Keith Sweat. That's crazy.
Players of the game for this one. Here they are.
Get that W, baby. Get that W, and that's what it's all about.
I'm just playing with you. The vocals, I'm just playing with you. I mean, I be doing a little bit with the song, but don't gas me up, though. The only reason I do it because this is what I'm saying. I'm the only nigga that you know who can't sing but could write a song that could be sung by somebody or Chris Brown or somebody. And I'm not even gassing. I'm not even bragging. I'm not even boasting. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I write songs and shit. Like, I don't play around with that shit. Like, I don't play around with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love writing music. Got the W. Got the dub. Got the dub. Rubber dub. Why the fuck is this nigga? Excuse my language, because this is supposed to be a family-friendly channel. But why is this dude always got the dude, cowabunga, dude? Hey, wow, surfers up. But why does he always got the player of the game? Look at the team stats before we go to the player stats, and then we're going to get into the next game. Sound good to me, even though you playing. Oh, well, I'm going to need to go back and run this shit back and listen to it. Hey, y'all heard the news, though? Big U locked up. But you know what's, I'm going to say this. I'm not even going to say that's what the fuck you get because I don't even know the situation. But I'm going to just say it like this. You got to know what you signing up for. Because that last video, right? He sounded like he knew he was done. He sounded like he knew he was defeated. I'm not sure. But what I'm saying is, you can't cry wolf. And then when no one believes you, you get sad type shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that type of shit. And then when the shit and when you know it's coming down to it, you know what I'm saying? You want people to have sympathy and pity on you. But all the shit that they said you was out here doing, like, how can you expect so many people to have pity on you when you knew what you were doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew this shit. 1 assist. You knew this shit though. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if it's justice for Nip, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Turtles. Man, look at the bench, man. I only got 2 bench points, bro. This shit is excuse me. This is atrocity. I know there's no such thing as a bad win. This is a good win in conference play. But when it gets to the NCAA tournament, bro, you're going to have to come up with some type of bench production, some type of shots from other guys. Like, you're going to have to come up with something, because if you don't, bro, let me tell you, like Duke went 13 for 33 behind the arc today. Bro, if you was playing Florida, you would have got shot out your mother effing shoes, bro. Excuse me. You would have got shot out of your shoes, bro. Because Florida don't play around on that motherfucking... Florida don't play around behind the arc, bro. Trust and believe that. That's why I got my Final Four: Duke, Florida, Auburn. You know what I'm saying? Duke, Florida, Auburn, Tennessee. I'm sorry. Duke, Florida, Auburn, Tennessee. Or it might be Duke, Houston, Auburn, Tennessee. I think it's Duke, Houston, Auburn, Tennessee. Because I got Florida going, but Florida shoot that ball too much. If just like my listen, go back and look at my series from last season, college hoops. I just ended it probably like a month and a half ago. Let me tell you, I said this, when all that shooting, that shit is pretty. All that shooting the ball, that is pretty. But when you go up against a physical team that can shoot and play physical ball, a physical brand of ball, them fools gonna do that to you. They gonna bend you over and rub you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? With their waistline. I'm gonna just say it like that. They gonna really do you like that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take you in the hood where the homies do you no good. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do that to you. Trust and believe that. You can't just go out there shooting, thinking you gonna shoot everybody out their lights. You know what I'm saying? This is the only way a team can shoot somebody out of their light. You know what I'm saying? Shoot somebody out of their shoes and still win. Shoot a physical team out of their shoes and still win. If you can shoot and you're quick, that's the only way. If you can shoot and you're quick, because why? If they shut that shooting shit down, then you can use your quickness and your agility to blow by, get some buckets, and get fouls. You're going to have to foul the quicker guy, because why? You're not quick enough to get there under the basket to get them, so you're going to have to foul them and make them go to the line and go to the cherry stripe to shoot the ball. And don't let him be a great shooter at the line. Then you just federally fuck, how they say it. What do you say? Live by the 3, die by the 3. Right. Miss threes, turn on the fast. Right. That's what I'm saying. Them fast break. Listen, them fast break points, they add up. Listen, if I got 14 fast break points, that's cool. But let me ask you this. How many points on top of them fast break points I got from field goals? You know what I'm saying? Like, and free throws. Like, you got to think about it like that. You got to think about it. 3-pointers aren't the only baskets. Fast break. Second chance points. Listen, fast break, second chance points. Free throws. And ones. Come on, man. Points off fouls. Turnovers and all. Come on, man. Like, shooting the ball, a jump shot from 3 is not the only way you can score the ball. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these people don't know this. Next game, Montana. Next game, Montana. Next game, Montana. Goddamn, grab the hammer. Next game, Montana. Montana. Next game, Montana. Goddamn, about to throw the hammer. Dang. Just imagine you dance butt naked with a beer in your hand to the socks on and a Deion Sanders Cowboys hat on and some Spurs on the back of them shits with some knee-high socks with the little garter jumps, how they wrap around your socks. You walk in, that nigga, what kind of freaky shit you into? All right, we about to get into Montana. All right. Hold up. He said people don't think about free throws, but turning time, those missed free throws points add up. That's the whole point. Listen, you just made a point, an argument, a statement, and a factual statement all in one. You said people don't think about free throws, but the turning time, those missed free throws points add up. You know what you said? You should have said it like people don't think of those free throws when it comes to turning time. And that's how I see about a lot of people. A lot like Alabama State. Like they was horrible shooting the three because they played Alabama State played I forgot who they played. Hold up. Oh yeah, Auburn. I wanted to make sure. Oh, Montana State is ranked. I'm sorry. I gotta look. Newsflash. Montana State is now ranked. They're now the number 25 school in the team. But like I said, this is another thing I was saying too. But I'm gonna get back to that statement before I'm also gonna do a dynasty with on here with John Morant. And I'm gonna do John Morant with Murray State, and I'm gonna do SGA with Kentucky. So I'm gonna run that. But yeah, they don't think Alabama State. They didn't think about that shit. Like they were horrible shooting the free throws, and look what happened. They missed a lot of free throws that could have kept them in that game with Auburn. Because you wanna know why? They was too quick for Auburn. They was way too quick for them fools. Assistant coaches. Okay, coaching staff and ladies coach. Yeah! Ride them Tex! No, I got my boy here, boom, you know, and I hanging all in my gun. Everybody want to get my gun, we going to the store, and I told Molly and all them guys, we could do it. They never said that, and nobody told me that. That's my guy, Boomhauer. Okay, matter of fact, since we here, you know what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We got some games to run today, baby. Like I said, we're going to do 4, so we 1 down, 3 to go. I was going to do 5, but like I said, I'm going to show you the schedule of how I'm going to do it because I'm going to leave the last 4. I'm going to do 4 today because I'm going to leave the last 4 for today and tomorrow because why? It's still tourney play today and tomorrow. So, I'm sorry, Saturday and Sunday. So, hey, you know what's crazy? Somebody told me they thought I was a white guy. I said, why? Because I know how to articulate. You know what I'm saying? But let me get this is what I'm saying. I'm supposed to be doing this like a commentator. So I have to use my articulate and proper voice. You know what I'm saying? So but if you want me to talk like a nigga, we can get rowdy and raw, but what I'm saying is I want kids to enjoy my show too. I want people to enjoy my show too. I want older folks to come in that like gaming, that does gaming themselves and shit. Like my guy TB Well, he's older. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw his age out there, but he's old enough to be my uncle, my dad, you know what I'm saying? Big brother, you know what I'm saying? So he's one of those type of dudes that don't like to hear all that cursing and everything on the channel. It's people that come in the channel that don't like to hear all that cursing in the channel. So I tune it down, change it up, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to hear mad cursing, then you can go over to my music channel, Dirty Creek Music. You can hear nothing but cursing. Let me see it. That's the most foul, raunchiest, but most inspirational motherfucking music you'll ever hear. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into the rankings and the polls. Sparty number 1, yeah. Oh, they cut the lead to 10? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me turn that game on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm still here. I'm just looking for the remote. I'm about to cut the game on, bro. We'll say, I don't know if you're looking at the rankings, but you could just check them out. Michigan State, Villanova, Kentucky, Connecticut. Because what I'm going to do is the last game, when I finish the last game, I'm going to go into bracketology. I did the bracketology earlier, or whatever. The people that's locked in automatic bids, people that's the best of the rest and on the bubble. So I'm waiting for the rest of these games, but they don't come on until 7, so I might as well watch this North Carolina game. 6 points? Man, come on, man. Don't do me like that. You got me in here itching. Please don't say no more. I'm about to turn it on, bro. Hold on. And then I want to see that Maryland game because I chose Grand Canyon. I ain't even going to lie because Maryland, they kind of took a skid. They kind of took a skid at the end of their season. So I'm not I'm not confident in them, but I have confidence in them. If you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I'm not confident that they could make it out the first round, but I have confidence that they are a good enough team to make it out the first round. If that's understandable to y'all. If it's not, then I apologize. I'll break it down more. Where they at? Where they at? Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Huh. There we go. There we go. Huh. Huh. There we go. There we go. On the floor. Dip it low. Dip it low. Oh, oh! But you know what's crazy? A lot of people can say I play around this and that and this, but nobody can never say that I'll never keep that shit real with you, and I won't ever have your back. Okay, Tennessee up in there. You know what's crazy? This media poll is looking just like. This media poll is looking just like. This media poll is looking just like how the NCAA tournament is this year. And that's crazy. But the only thing is, North Carolina will have to lose 5 more games. Florida will have to win the rest of their games. Texas will have to lose 7 more games. Georgetown ain't even in it. Okay, so who's the rest? Okay, so we got Vanderbilt, Alabama. Like I said, that's Anthony Grant, Alabama, when he was coaching at Alabama. He was a beast when he was coaching at Alabama. Then he went to VCU. Then he went to Dayton. K-State? K-State is in it? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, Ohio State? Okay, Ohio State went on a run, bro. Because why? They were 9-7 last I checked. They went on a run, bro. Wake Forest must have went on a run too, because they were 6-5 when I last checked. Man, they were like 6-5, 7-5, something like that. Nah, for real though. Let me turn it on my laptop, because this shit is tweaking on the TV. And then we got Butler. I was saying earlier on my I don't know if you know Sports Show. I was saying earlier, right, on my channel, right, when Butler, right, when I saw that Butler was, you know what I'm saying, in the bracketology, I was like, but this is around the same year when Butler was started to, you know what I'm saying, get up there. That's when they went to the national championship against Duke. A lot of people don't remember that about Butler. All right, we gonna check the media poll and the coaches poll when we come back. So. Yeah, they had that good 2-year run. Yeah, hell yeah. Because they made the Final Four one year, then I think they made the national championship the next year, and they won it. I think. But I know they won the national championship one of those years because they beat Duke. I was watching that game. They beat their ass 59-57. Boy, I'll never forget that game. I was so pissed. I told somebody said something to me. I told them, nigga, fuck you. See me outside, then I bet I beat the fuck out you. Hey, they was laughing my ass out, bro. I swear to God, they was laughing my ass out, bro. When I say they laughed my ass out, bro, they clowned the fuck out of me, dog. Yeah, stop pulling up. Yup, Duke played twice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, twice, because they, yeah. Recruiting review. Bruh, I hate when they do that. Nobody wants to come here. See what I'm saying? Nobody wants to come here. Nobody wants to come here. Like, what can I do? When I got to offer them a scholarship or some shit? Man, come on, dog. No one wants to come here. Hold on. He signed with Oral Roberts. See, that's what I'm saying? I be hating that shit. Nobody wants to come here. All right, let's get into this next game, man. This got me pissed. All right, so we ranked in number 25, though. We at the bottom of the motherfucking totem pole, but That's all good though, cause I'll take 25 over unranked. But did you know that a lot of people, when you're like, a lot of people don't know there's an unofficial ranking, right? When 25 is over, there's an unofficial ranking where all the rest of the teams sit at. It's just where you sit at. What I'm saying is, it's 26 through whatever, how many of the rest of the teams, and that's where you sit at. But it's unofficial. You know what I'm saying? It's unofficial and it's unranked. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, it's hard to say. What I'm saying, it's a ranking, but officially it's unranked. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is, you can't have a certain amount of teams, a certain number of teams, and then you don't place them in order. Everybody's just everywhere. Everybody after 25 is everywhere. That shit just ain't gonna go. Because you're like, okay, well, who's the number 26 team? Who's after them? Who's after them? Who's after them? But it's just unofficially unranked. Yeah, RPI. They had a good PG too. I can't remember his name. Was it Matt? I think it was Matt. RPI plays a role too. Yeah, it does. Hold on. This game is on a Friday, right? All right, cool. All right, let's go. Cause I'm like, I'm mad at how they disrespecting Damien Lillard, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just keep the peace. I'm finna let it be.
And welcome to tonight's big-time matchup in the Big Sky Conference.
A big win tonight will be an excellent opportunity.
Hey, is the audio good, y'all? Is it level?
That this team means business.
There's a look, Nick, at the starting lineups.
I like the matchup at the point guard position. The floor generals, the coaches on the floor. I think the point guard who plays the best will lead his team to victory.
We are ready to get things going here between these two big-time rivals.
This is awesome, baby. No love lost with these two schools. They've been going at it each year, and this game.
I like that. I like that logo in the middle of that. In the middle of that.
Teams have a chance here today to write their own chapter in this historic rivalry game.
From the corner.
There we go. I forgot he can shoot. I forgot Nick Bollinger can shoot. I'm about to go look up his. I'm about to go look at some more of his. Because I forgot they had Nick Bollinger.
Good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside, and everything's keyed about the entry to the post.
Because this was the year I started back watching college basketball. Because why? I found out they had this game, and I found out you could play on ESPN or CBS Sports. I was like, oh yeah, this is the year I started back watching college basketball.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
What you doing? Let's take it to the rack.
Inside.
Hey, Sports Show, is the audio level?
Can't connect. Cross court. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots the jumper. Missed it.
There's no consistency, dog.
Sexton receives the ball. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, do your thing.
Working it around the perimeter. For two.
Okay. Okay, Nick Bollinger.
He can't let this guy have the uncontested shot.
Nah, you can't, though.
Dig in and play some D.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
Hands up.
Goes up for two.
Hands up.
50. Makes the shot.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Hands up. I see it. Come on, Panyos. God. He calling for it, bro. I'm about to sit him down. End of the season, I'm going to sit him down.
He rejects it. Nope. He takes the rebound.
I know I can find somebody else that wants to play.
With a bucket. It won't fall. Underwood receives the ball.
Come on.
And it's blocked.
Okay, Huey. Good shot.
Well, you know, basketball is like nutrition, Dick. His game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
Tell you, Brad, he can get an easy 8 assists a game or put up 15 to 20 points on any given night. A well-rounded player who has a good feel for the game.
He tries the jumper. Off the mark. Down inside. He shoots from the top of the key. And off the mark.
I guess he said it was a good shot. What happened?
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Gave it up. Around 8 minutes remaining. Puts up the jumper. The missed shot.
He's just always missing. That's what's killing me.
And a momentary look from three-point land.
Oh, hands up, y'all.
Gets the rejection.
Okay.
What an unbelievable play, rotating
All
over.
right, this is what we about to start. We about to start running the offense through some offense. Since he is the offense, we about to start running it through the offense. All right.
Cross court.
And one.
Foul, and the layup will count, Dick.
What's up, preliminary? How you feeling, man? Yeah, you know what's crazy? Since you keep saying 2K Sports, I'm about to go in there, right? I'm about to college hoops. I'm about to go in there, and I'm about to do me an all-time roster play, like everybody with Jordan and all them, the all-time teams. And I'm about to match them up against each other and just play. Cause I did that shit before though. I was Jordan. I was kidding North Carolina all the time. Jordan, Vince Carter, James Worthy.
Out on the left wing.
I forgot who else they had on there.
Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Trap the ball.
The Grizzlies running their zone offense here, Dick.
Boy, I'll tell you what, man, the zone motion offense creates a lot of opportunities if you get ball movement and player movement. If you get people to step into the gaps in the zone and reverse the ball, you get good shots.
Jumper won't go. As we
God
continue
damn,
to
tell him
track
I
the
could just
game's
keep calling
tempo.
my
Well,
phone.
Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced.
What's up,
in terms
Peña?
of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
For two, he makes the shot. This guy's really known.
Yeah.
for
Oh
the
yeah.
power.
AI was on that. AI on that John too. Matter of fact, I did Georgetown too because AI was on there. They had AI, Patrick Ewing. Guess who's also on there? But a lot of people don't believe it. They also got the actor Dwayne Martin on there.
And come up short. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Powell receives the pass. Trying to pack it inside. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Sexton keeps it in. He strips him clean.
Man, how you feeling, bro? How you been, bro? How's everything been with you?
Alley-oop for the bucket. They just can't seem to get a nice look at the goal tonight.
They have to be patient on offense and find some easy hoops.
Yo, what's up, man? Where you been at, bro? I been keep asking about you and shit, man. Where you been at, bro?
Timeout call. We'll get back to the action right after this.
Yeah, where you been at, bro? I'm saying. Okay. Oh, okay, how that's going?
And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. Number 1 with the fake. He shoots from the
Good
top
shot,
of the
good
key.
shot.
Plus the jumper. Looking for a
Here
good
we at the
shot.
3.
About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Off the glass and no good. Takes the pass in the paint. Tries for 2. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
The Grizzlies have been able to come out here and grab the early lead against one of their biggest rivals.
You know, these players have had this one circled on their calendars for a while, Brad. There's a lot of time left in this game, but they're definitely come to play.
Damien Lillard. Okay.
Number 1 is in his
That's
second year
good,
of
man.
eligibility and continues to prove that he is one of the best.
Sensational sophomore, need I say more? When he plays, he turns heads. Remarkable.
Dame Dollar cashing.
This
Damn.
one could go either way.
It's going to be a charge.
Hey,
on
yeah,
the
it's a charge,
offense,
man.
baby.
Woodson's
Man,
making
I'm
the
blessed,
first
man.
stop on the court so far.
Hey, you know he's been excellent, Brad. He's been
hanging in there, that's all.
He's been focused. What a bloody performance. And giving his team great chance to win.
Jump hook from the low post. Missed the
How
jumper.
cute.
About 4 minutes remaining. On the dribble, gives it up. Lobs it for 2.
Out of bounds.
At least bad shots have a chance of going in. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover there.
I'll tell you,
Costly
turnovers can
turnover.
absolutely destroy a team.
Kicks it out. From the corner. Whoa, not a good decision to take that shot.
He just
Brad,
can't
I
shoot.
can guarantee you that he's
He
not
just
the
cannot
guy
shoot.
they want shooting the ball.
They work the perimeter.
That's all I can say. He just cannot shoot.
Goes up for 2. Goes in. About 3 minutes remaining. For the bucket. Buried it.
He spent the other way. You always got to remember who you can get your offense from, especially on this game, man. Especially in these games, you got to always remember who you can get your offense from, and who you can get it out the most.
He attempts the jump shot. Off the mark.
He be snatching boards too.
From the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Another turnover.
And we're not talking apple turnovers either.
Tries for 2.
Damien
Gets
Lillard.
the bucket to fall.
Man, 23-8.
They go with the entry pass.
Good
On the
defense.
post.
Ooh,
Turnaround
good
jumper.
shot.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper.
Nothing
He'll
but
pick it up.
nylon.
He's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
Moving it around the perimeter. For 2.
He still got it.
They've got a three-point shooter spotting up.
I see him.
They work it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good.
You see how I stopped that offense?
With a bucket.
Ooh.
The Wildcats have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
He's on fire.
It's getting quiet in this arena.
Here's the offensive drop step and a low block, but better defense.
I tell you, the defense doesn't allow him to get to the baseline.
He pulls up with a jumper. Nails the jumper.
I say, why isn't there no one down low?
Cross court. He shoots from downtown. Can't connect. On the right side. Number 3 steals the ball. Hansen handles the pass. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
Yeah, he's not really an offensive guy.
On the outside.
I just come to face facts. Hansen is just not an offensive guy. I don't know what he is.
Gave it up from the corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Bollinger got 11. I appreciate that here. Appreciate that, Siegfried. All right, let me get my subs out the way so I ain't gotta do it. All right, so be going. Post there, right there. I'm gonna triangle at the 2.
See shooting there from the floor. They'll just have to work twice as hard to find their stroke back.
Two rivals here. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Both coaches had similar takes at the half. They want their team to start the second half as if the score is 0-0. They both insisted that that approach, that mentality, is what you have to start the second half.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight.
That's spacing.
Outside jumper.
Ooh, I like that sweetness.
Guys usually light up, man. Step in a gap, get wide open shots to get the zone.
I like the way his jumper stroke was.
The ball.
They'll work it around the arc.
I just fell in love with his jump shot. I'm about to put him in the game a lot. Don't fall in love with the shot if it's broke.
They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away. All those easy looks underneath.
Back on.
Number 3 takes the feed. Now they work it around
back
the perimeter.
around.
He lets it go. Nope.
Good shot, though.
He grabs the board. Definitely a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul,
what you up to today, bro?
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy.
Let me ask you a question. Is the audio good? Is the I mean, the audio not too loud, is it? The game audio ain't too loud, is it?
Well, it's usually pretty much of an adventure when this young guy steps to the line.
So much of it's mental, Brad.
Really? They keep taking people out.
shot rejected. He doesn't get the
Damn, bro. That's good, man.
On the dribble, gives it up. Number 40 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He'll go to the line. Gets the first. Misses the second shot. He gets the board. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme.
Praise the Lord. Get your hands
And
up.
score it. Way out on the right wing. They look to get it to the inside. Puts up the J. Tries for two. He drains it.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two.
Okay, Panos.
He gets the bucket.
That was absolutely phenomenal.
In the post. Goes up for two. Nick, are they being
How did he
taken out
miss
of their
that?
game offensively?
Hey, they're taking themselves out of the game by rushing bad shots and not executing on offense.
Here comes the ball screen. Gave it up. Jumper. The miss
Too
shot
hard.
with a bucket. Knocks it down.
The jump shot was too hard. It's all good, though.
On the dribble, gives it up. Boy, terrible execution on offense. Now looking to attack. Tries for two.
That's what
Sinks
I'm
the
used to
shot.
him doing.
If he's got a strong point, it's his ability to distribute the ball.
He's a pass-first type player whose teammates love to play with.
From the corner and come up short. Cross court. Fakes a jumper. Gave it up. Goes up. Jumper won't go.
We needed that. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Can't be too greedy.
For two.
I'm just trying to make sure
No good.
we're consistent with, you know what I'm saying, good offense. That's all.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good.
Got low. Okay, Panos.
He gets the shot to fall.
He got all 8 points. It's an 8-0 run. He got all 8
minutes
points.
remaining on the game clock.
Double team now, bad angle.
Ooh, good way to trap on a 2-3 zone. Shit, that's my
With the
fault.
J. Missed it. Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. Poor decision. He has no business taking that shot.
Yeah, he can
that's
make it, though.
horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Turnover committed by the senior. On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. He comes up empty. Underwood handles the feed. Cross court. He tries
Ooh,
the three
good
ball.
defense.
Off the mark. Missed the jumper.
Let's just slow this down. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Tries for two. He
Good one,
buries it.
Panos. I Bet they do need a timeout. Yeah, we need some subs anyway. Let me see something.
And after the timeout, we're all set
I
to
really
pick
don't
things
want
up.
to wear him out before the tournament. But I'm like,
For two.
he got to play.
Dick, if you ask me, they're not getting a whole lot of open looks tonight.
They're not moving the ball the way they were taught, Brad.
Gave it up. Blocked.
Is that the
6
only
minutes left in the
layup
game
motion
clock.
they know?
Now in transit, swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. He gets the
Ooh,
rejection.
Crandall with the
These
block.
guys are really attacking the ball in his zone.
They don't want to give
That's
up
how you know the
anything
blocking
easy
is some
inside.
shit, because you got people that's 6 feet blocking people that's like 7 feet.
He shoots from the top of the circle. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
On the outside.
You think
There's
so?
a double team waiting there.
You think Maryland gonna win today?
Cross court. 10 to shoot. He shoots from the deep corner. These rims are giving him trouble, Dick. They can't get anything to drop.
They couldn't hit the ocean with a beach ball right now, Brad. That was some of my players. That's why I got fired. What an embarrassment.
Rivalry's the theme. Let's go courtside to EA. Aaron Andrews. Well, we didn't have a close game in the first half, Aaron, and it's not getting any closer here in the second half. This one looks like it might be over.
Well, guys, not much to report here. This rivalry was an interesting one in that the score was never all that close. It seems as though adrenaline levels were too high and resulted in poor performance. As I hear on the sidelines, this has definitely been a learning experience.
Thanks, Aaron. For the bucket.
There we go.
He nails the bucket.
Because we gonna need some type of offense when the tournament comes. Because Damien Lillard, he can't. I don't want to run him into the
Working
ground.
around the perimeter. He shoots from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Calls for the off-ball screen. On the dribble, gives it up.
Doing a better job getting
There we
over the
go.
top
Oh,
of that screen,
okay.
up on top, that high screen.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Working it around the perimeter. Tries for two. He hits it. How about the great job of getting to the basket right there, Dick?
I'll tell you, he's really attacking the goal. He's going in fearless, and he's absolutely attacking the defense.
Hostile.
It's all good.
Subpar performance is just destroying his confidence.
I hate to see a young man struggle like this.
Throws it up.
He called for the oop, took off, and threw it down, baby.
He said, "What's good?"
We're at the 3-minute mark. Carving up a space down low. Kicks it out. He's in the clear. Can't connect. Rebound out
All right, come on, man.
for two. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up.
Stay right there. Don't move.
Goes up with a shot. Scores it.
Like I said, stay right there and
Hey,
don't
you should
move.
know by now you don't leave your guy
It's a 25-point
open.
Not a
game.
very smart move. It might be safe just to start that bus up. I think this one's over.
Yeah, now it's about damage control. Good time to get some of the bench players into the game to avoid injury.
There he is, puts the ball loose. Now on the run. Grizzlies are trailing as we go to the timeout. Stay tuned for more NCAA action right after this.
We're gonna need that. Game somewhere.
I look for something different here coming out of this timeout, Dick.
I wouldn't doubt it, Brad.
Loose ball kept in. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc looking for the open jumper. He uses the shot fake. Goes up for two. Gets it to go.
They all over him.
Pushes it up. Unloads. Off the mark. For the bucket. He can't get the hoop to fall.
Good crossover, though.
Underwood handles the pass.
Drop the ball.
And a momentary look from three-point land. For three. Tries for two. Not there. He puts up the tray and come up short. Powell handles the pass. Tries one from three-point land. Busts the jumper.
Just slow it down. It's over.
Looking for a good shot. Up fake. He puts up the J. Missed it. Pushes it up. Too physical.
Foul.
Let's take a second look at this three. This one will come in from the baseline. Gave it up. Shot clock is dead. And the slam. With the isolation. From the top of the circle. Off the mark.
I thought he made it.
For two. He nails the shot. With the big shot, the Wildcats have secured the win, and the slump is officially over, Dick.
Hey, Brad, they now need to take a positive attitude and get some W's in the win column. Now they know that they can do it.
We're slump.
You look ahead to the next time these two teams play, Dick, and you can't expect it to go like it did tonight.
I think it'll be a lot better. I think you'll see them really react in a positive way after looking at the film, breaking it down, and finding out what they did wrong.
I'm waiting on that next game to come on as I wait on the next game.
Always nice to be recognized as one of the players of the game.
Hey, Brad, it's always, as a player, a great feeling to lead your team to the W, to that victory.
I'm going to go into my next game. 2 games down, 2 left. gonna have 4 games over the weekend, so. Player stats looking like. Panyos got 10. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Panyos. That's all I need from you is 10 every game. 8 or 9, that's cool. But at least 10. You know what I'm saying? 10 the most, 8 or 9 at least. You know what I'm saying? He's a passer scorer. Seven bench points. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, oh, sorry. 9 bench points still, though. I was better off saying 7. Two bench points. Game 3. Here we go, baby. Oh, this the last game in January. Okay. It's our last game in January, so. What's our next game? Oh yeah, Idaho State. And after Idaho State, we got Montana State. I'll tell you, I'm gonna run the schedule down for you. After Montana, and then after Montana State tomorrow, which is Saturday, we'll have Northern Colorado and Northern Arizona, and then Sunday to end it off, we'll have Montana State and Eastern Washington. All right, that's cool, bro. I appreciate it. This is going into the tournaments or whatever, so let's jump right into the game. Like I said in the last stream, I ain't gonna do no standing around, no boogie woogie, and I'm gonna just jump right into the streams. Because after I get off the stream tonight, I'm gonna just chill, fall back, watch me some movies while I'm watching these basketball games, and just relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this day I owe it to myself. Why? Because, bro, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is hard, bro. I'm gonna let you know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying, bro. I'm making progress. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm just standing still trying to do nothing. You feel me? So. Hey, man, I went outside earlier, man. That wind hit me. I was like, whew, Jesus. Oh, we right there. We were staying in Idaho State. Top of the list. Hampton and Howard. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Howard University Dynasty too. Nah, cause I'm already about to do Howard on college hoops. So I'll figure it out. I could probably do Hampton. You know what I'm saying? But alright. Anyway. Oh, this is a Sunday game. So you know what channel this is gonna be on. CBS Sports. Oh, they're a much better team than us, so and it's a rivalry. Well, it's time to double down then. Take the zoom off. My bad, yo. This shit dropped out. Alright, so we ready. And it must have snowed in Utah the other day, because when I was playing this joint the other day, it was snow on the ground. And on this game, it only snows in whatever state you in, or it only in whatever state you in whenever it snows or whatever on that day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Idaho State Bengals and the Weber State Wildcats. And our starting lineup.
Matchup at the guard position is really intriguing. Two skilled players who usually get the job done for their respective teams.
When we get going here today, these will be the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long. And we're about to tip off and watch these two teams write another chapter in their storied rivalry.
Hey, Gus Johnson, my dude, especially when he do football.
You know that alumni from each of these schools is tuning in across the nation.
Look at
There'll be
those
some
logos,
tension once we get
man.
going, because there's a lot at
Hey, the
stake.
2-3 zone. Oh, shit.
Way out on the right wing.
Watch the passes.
With 10 to shoot on the shot clock.
You call that getting open?
Both teams are looking to get something going here.
You exposing the ball, bro.
Lawrence handles the feed.
Every time.
Turnover. They'll go the other way.
He goes for three.
And no!
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Lawrence handles the pass. Fires. Thanks for joining CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. I'm Gus Johnson alongside Bill Raftery. Turnover. He'll want that one back. Now looking to attack.
Yeah, all ran back. All ran back. Are we 91 on the? Oh, yeah, because we lost that Oakland. Yeah. I get goosebumps every time. They're standing around that. Okay, they're standing around that 1-3-1.
Out on the right wing.
That's like Pringles. Ha ha.
That was a great play there, Coach.
It's really good offensive position and feed the guy in the high post area. If he can play,
Toss some
it
defense.
opens up
That's
many
right.
different scoring opportunities.
Turns it over. The Wildcats in a hurry. The Wildcats now running
You
his own
know,
offense.
you lucky he made that shot. Because that pass was straight boom. Look, he exposing the ball. Every time you expose that ball, I'm going to get that.
Shots up.
Every time you expose that ball, I'm going to get that. Every time.
Levy receives the pass. Shots off. Batted up. And he can't get the bounce. Can finish.
Man, nobody's going to jump. Maybe if I put in crisscross.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from outside. No luck from downtown.
Bad shooters, bro. No shooters. So I'm going to change that next year. I'm going to at least try to make it to the Final Four so we can get some, we can at least get some players. Like, god damn. So we can at least draw some attraction to our program. Like, wow, man.
Off the mark. Gets the ball. He tries the three.
There we go.
This guy is a
Look at his
real
face.
talent.
You saw the look on his face. He was like, no, I'm not playing
Put
today.
up points and find his teammates. A well-rounded player was a good feel for the game.
On the outside. He missed it.
Way to get up, big fella.
Trash. I don't know what happened. Like
We're at the 8-minute mark.
he was good in the first two games, in the first couple games of the season. But I'm like, he just after that, he just.
Shots up. Coach, these guys are really struggling here tonight.
Having a tough time finding the goal. Now look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Pushes it. The skip pass is picked off. Get it down on the low block. Dials up a long-range
Another one.
Got his puppies in order.
Another one. Told you.
ball
Don't
stripped.
expose that.
Now on the run. On the right side.
Stop doing that.
We are at the 7-minute mark. Jump shot. He can't get it to go.
Get out and fill.
So he a deep shooter. Okay.
On the
That's why it'd be hard for Damien Lillard to hit shots from here, because he's a deep shooter. Oof.
Shots off.
Great strength.
Told you, keep exposing the
Have it
ball.
stolen away. Here they go
What
in
are you
transition. They work it around the perimeter. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. Loose ball saves it. Great play. Jump shot. The Wildcats are having an unbelievably tough time from the field.
They're not concentrating, Gus. They've got the lockdown on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
Defender right up on the ball. 6 minutes left on the game clock.
Get that. Come on, just push. Just push. Just
And
push.
now going the other way.
Inside.
That's what I'm talking about. Just push the ball, bro. Just push the ball. Trap the ball. Trap the ball. Trap the ball. Trap the ball. Come on.
Now we've got a turnover.
There we go. They're going to need a timeout.
Down in the low block. What a
Shoot.
good
Make
look.
it. Make it.
And misses.
You some.
Shot, Gus. You always want to limit the
Boy, you some
opposition to
dumpster
one
juice,
opportunity.
bro. His
Out on the
jumper,
right
I ain't gonna
wing.
say you some dumpster juice. It's just his jumper, some dumpster juice,
Shots
bro.
off. Block.
control.
5 minutes left on
You
the
looking
game
for
clock.
that shot. Oh, you trying to strap up? Come on, give me the pick. Give me the pick.
The Bengals have to be happy with their performance thus far.
It's not that close right now, but there is a ton of time left in this one, Gus.
He was. That nigga was bursting at a padded bra, bruh. He was strapping that nigga like shit. I swear, man. The ones with the wiring in it. I'm like, boo. You suck. This is something. 8, 2.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. The Bengals in their
drop back in the
4-on-1
zone, bruh.
motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
Cross court.
I got him. Watch out.
Now with 10 to shoot.
You see, he learned to stop exposing that ball.
He puts up the buzzer beater. The senior.
Sweet.
Every roster needs a few of those type of players. A blue-collar type who's not afraid to get dirty.
This type of player usually grabs a bunch of boards and makes all the effort plays. A solid contributor.
No foul.
Looking for a good shot. Heat check time from long range. Can't connect from the three-point line. They work it around the perimeter. Nice rejection. Down the lane.
Okay, Crandall.
Finger
Is he
roll.
heating
So
up?
easy.
See?
It's stripped. Active hands. Pushing in transition.
Put a little English on it.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Now looking to attack.
I
Off the
swear,
mark.
these
Grabs
niggas are
the
slow.
rebound.
When you gonna grab your arm, it hurt when I blink.
He missed it.
How about that?
Out on the left wing. Shots up, but he misses his target.
Yeah, it's all good. When you make some, you miss some.
We are at the 2-minute mark.
What did he do?
Shots
all right.
off. Gets the rebound.
It's a 38.
Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner. Comes up empty from deep.
What? I'm just, you.
Poor decision there. Now in transition. Fires. Big time.
Good shot. Damien Lillard got 10. Tried the ball. Tried the ball. Tried the ball. Tried the ball. Tried the ball.
What a great job of beating their trap, Gus.
On the wing.
Damien Lillard got what? 4 steals? Talking about his defense ain't like that. Boy, you better get out of here. Boy, you better get out of here. Boy, you better get out of here.
Shots off. Grabs
Get
the
out
ball.
of here with that bullshit.
And he lays it up and in.
Who that, Crandall?
Around a minute remaining. jumper.
He just cooked his ass. He's like, let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see that.
He puts up the tray.
Oh my!
Not this time.
One shot, Gus. You always want to limit the opposition to one opportunity.
I'm about to say the game ain't on yet.
Called for the foul. You know, Raph, this guy has really elevated his game today.
You know, he's really a solid young player. He's been doing it all out there. Obviously, a lot of fun to watch.
They're set to throw it in from the side. In the paint. Ah, he got it up and in. Looking for the bomb. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four.
It's halftime. 12-point lead, though. I feel like we should have more.
And a look at our game summary will give you an idea of how these two teams are stacking up against one another so far. Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game.
We'll make our subs. Because if we don't make our subs, we're going to be looking foolish. I want to... I'm going to just go with Crandall. Something in my gut just telling me go with Crandall.
Looks like they're going to play a little... Wait a minute.
He can't get it to go.
Oh, physicality.
Called for the foul.
No, and one? Okay.
Two shots. He gets it to go.
Them free throws. These free throws are tricky. See what I'm saying?
Rims off. Loose ball save. Entry pass in the paint. Up and in. Ha ha! Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce.
Perfect.
This guy is a complete player in the post.
The big fella. He can beat you face up or back to the basket. He can step out a few feet and knock it
forcing to
down,
the
Gus.
baseline.
He's just a tough matchup.
So Crandall.
Out on the left wing. Fires. No. Push it. Way out on the right wing. Oh, what a strip coach.
So you can't go, you can't switch hands in the paint and go up. Because why they gonna make you let go of the ball, they gonna make you strip the ball from you every time.
And we'll get a change of possession. Let's check out the alley-oop one more time, Bill.
There's something about an alley-oop pass which is fun to watch.
Sideline inbound. Off the mark. On the left side. Jump shot. Shots off.
One shot, Gus. You always want to limit the opposition to one opportunity. Rejected.
What? All right.
Now on the run. They work the perimeter. In the lane. He missed it. Rips it down. Got a man down low as he gets it out on the wing. He shoots from the right of the circle. No. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Watch the man. Let me get that. Keep exposing it. See,
Shot
keep
clock
yanking it
shows
back
10.
when I try to get it from him. Ooh.
Really has scoring the basketball.
That was
This kid is
native.
real talent, but I think the key is to
Fuck it,
take
watch out.
good shots, which he does within the confines of the offense.
It ain't no time. They in the zone. You can't go. What?
On the left side. Now we've got a turnover. They work it around the perimeter. Can finish. Around 8 minutes remaining. Dump it inside. He looks for three. With no luck. Transition.
Yeah, he done for the season. I'm gonna have to find somebody. I'm gonna have to put somebody else in. He done for the season.
Turnover. They'll go the other way. Feed the low post. In the
Bruh,
lane.
go to the
It's almost like there's a
He's
rim
shooting.
on the basket. They're having a tough time with these rims.
They can't get anything to drop. These guys have hit rock bottom. Their confidence at the moment couldn't be any lower.
On the outside. Rejected. Inside. Sensational dribble penetration, Bill.
Yes, he put the ball to the floor with conviction and drove it home.
He can't get it to go.
Don't get the foul,
Pulls
bro.
down the board. We are at the 7-minute
God
mark.
damn. Can I get the foul? They
They've
ain't
got him trapped
calling
now,
nothing.
Raph.
Look at that trap, Gus. They may have him.
Let
The
me get
ball
that.
stripped. Here they go
On my
in
way.
transition. And he can't get the bounce. Out on the wing. Down the lane. Finger roll. So out on the right wing. He unloads a three. Big time.
Can't shut me down. Can't shut Dame down, boy.
We are at the 6-minute
Can't
mark.
shut Dame down.
Dump it inside.
Zone it up, zone it up. I got this side.
The Bengals working, changing it up
See?
against the zone.
That's what makes them tough to defend. They understand how to take advantage of openings.
Woo, Jesus.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots
He
from
ain't-
the
he
corner.
ain't the one.
And no! Kept alive. Swatted away. attempts the trifecta. No luck from downtown. Pushes it. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Dials up a long-range shot. Oh, my. I wonder why he's shot. Out on the left
He really
wing.
think it's game time. Come on,
Good
Dante.
job defensively. Pushing in transition. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Now looking to attack. Heat check time from long range for 3.
Y'all act like y'all don't want to score the ball. Y'all can't create no offense.
Taken away. 4 minutes left on the game.
Look at that block. Terrific.
They work the perimeter. In the lane. No!
And he looks to outlet.
Fired. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, that offense is killing me. I'm about to change that. I'm about to change that. You know when his offense is at 66, bro. He can barely even create any offense.
Cross court. He comes away with it. Now in transition. We're at the 3-minute mark.
3 minutes. Yeah, let's go straight.
He takes it away. Now on the run. Turnover, they'll go the other way.
Come on, the passing on this shit is
Here
so
they go in
terrible.
transition. Turnover committed by the senior.
Like I said, they trying to
Pushing in
emulate the
transition.
sloppiness of college basketball.
Jump
Not
shot.
the
He can't get the bucket to fall.
this game is sloppy. As I look at it, come to think about it, this game's sloppy, man.
On the left side.
So many turnovers, so many missed shots, so many blocks, so many steals, so many loose balls, so many strip balls,
He can't get the hoop to fall.
so many going out of bounds. And I'm like, man, so many people fall, and I'm like, what's next? Look at that.
Got it. Wow. That's
They
a
don't
good
go
pass.
straight up. Every time you go for a layup, the motion is a
Really someone who
contested
sets up his
shot. I'm
teammates
like,
for open
man,
looks.
I couldn't be no game tester.
Off the mark.
I was like,
Give it
man,
here.
what type of bug?
Whistle blown. That's a backcourt violation.
Gosh, you
That's
can't make
backcourt, my
those kind
bad.
of mistakes. That could hurt them down the stretch.
I stomped the game out like Dave Chappelle stomped Eddie Murphy's couch on the Chappelle show. Alright. Ball in. Ball in.
Shots up. And another missed field goal.
They're settling for jumpers. They got to find a way to score. Get to the rim. Get to the free throw line. Look at the coach. He's beside himself.
Turns it over. Now looking to attack. He missed it. Takes the
Told
ball.
you, every motion for a layup is a contested shot, a contested layup. See, look, how they throw their body into each other.
Look for the outlet.
On the right
That's one
side.
thing I've always hated about it. See, look,
And he
two,
can't get
that was
the
what,
box.
3?
Coach will be happy with that effort.
Like, no one goes straight up on here.
They work it around the perimeter.
They trying to foul.
They'll throw this one in from the side.
Oh, Kentucky play next.
We are at the 1-minute mark. A little bit out of his range, or anybody's range for that matter.
Put a little English on it.
They work the perimeter. Dials up a long-range shot and misses. On the left side. Can't elude the trap.
What a great job of containing the ball handler there, Gus.
He takes the three. Can't connect from the three-point line. On the wing.
He wouldn't even pass the ball, so I'm like, forget it, I'm just shooting. He's like,
attempts
I
the
ain't
three.
passing the ball.
Bengals can't find the basket at all, Coach.
He said,
You know,
I
they're
ain't
really
passing
not
the
taking
ball.
advantage of their opportunities. No legs left, Gus.
He goes for three, but he misses his target, and it's blocked. Out on the wing. He shoots from outside. Comes up empty from deep.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
The Wildcats have now won 2 in a row with this victory built.
It's obvious to me that their confidence is soaring. When you have a confident bunch, the level of play really elevates. That's a good win for them,
Oh,
Gus.
they
And
must
now
have
we'll look at
lost
our
one when I
players of the game.
simulated
A
it.
real nice performance
That's why they
by both
said win
these
streak. I'm
guys,
like,
Gus.
huh?
They'll be
They
happy
must
with
have
the
lost
effort they
one.
put forth tonight.
That does it for us here today. Until next time, for Coach Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. Thanks for watching college basketball here on CBS Sports.
Okay, 19-4, but that's not bad. 19-4 and 7. Whew. But 8 turnovers. Jesus. They had 22 turnovers, though. 7 assists, like. These are stats I worry about for the NCAA tournament. Everybody had a great game yesterday. Now look, no one had a good game. It's the inconsistency that bothers me. No one was in double figures but him. No one had more than 6 points but Damien Lillard. That's crazy. You know what in hell he was carrying his team like that? Oh, my bad. Let me see. Next game is Montana State. Okay. Yep. They lost. Damn, they lost 2. 2 they lost. Oh, they lost 2 in a row. Oh, so we just got our get back. Now we gotta play Idaho State. Hold up, we just. 1 Wait. Didn't we just play this game? Didn't we just play this game? Hold up. I know I ain't tripping. Yeah, we just played this game, so why didn't it save? So that's what it is. I knew this game was tripping. Because like when I had played Oakland and I closed it out, but before I closed it out, I saved it. But then when I came back to play it again, it was like you didn't play Oakland. But I'm like, we just played these fools. And because this is the home game. Oh, all right. Let's see. I hate that it does that for some games. What I'm about to save this junk first. And into the next but last game. As it said down there in that game, Montana State, I'm like, alright, cool. Then you go to the schedule. I'm like, hold on. This time we gotta play Idaho again. Idaho State again. Alright, so it's a what? 1, 2, 3, 4 day. 4 days off. So that means after this win, they probably rested Monday, Tuesday, and practiced Wednesday and Thursday in film room and all that. So that's probably what they did. So let me see. I got a message. Coach has a message. So, assistant coaches. We moved up in the polls. Yep, sure did. Oh, just one spot. It's all good. But we 7-2 in conference play. We need that double-digit win. Everybody else 9-1, 10-1, 11-1. Let me go offer them a scholarship. Fuck. I'm gonna just offer him a scholarship. Team prestige. Okay. Offer him a scholarship. Oh. And team prestige. What else? And our unique brand of basketball, because I feel like you can't sell nothing to somebody if they don't know what they're buying. That's what I'm saying. If I coach is trying to sell the basketball team. The basketball program. The program is the product. Okay. what does this program has to offer? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and what the program has to offer, that's what you sell to them to get them in. Because this is what I'm saying. So, like, I want this TV, but you know what I'm saying? What can this TV offer me? This and that and that. Oh, this is exactly what I need and exactly what I like. So, okay. And I need that. I'm gonna go full strong on him. Because he's gonna be like Giannis, Kevin Durant. Like I said, he's gonna drop about 15 pounds, and I'm gonna throw him at a small forward. That's one thing I did like about how they got the ticket right there on the left side. That's the ticket to the game or whatever. Aisle M, section 14, row 25, seat 16. And your tickets suck. Your tickets suck. Yeah, I'm about to take Hanson out next game. Yeah, take him out this game. Oh yeah, y'all can do it like that. You gonna come off the bench, Hanson, because I'm like, you ain't giving nothing we need. Florida beating the shit out of somebody. Okay, Baylor's covered. Alabama covered. Florida's covering. I need New Mexico to cover. Iowa State covered. Colorado State covered. Okay, cool. I had a perfect day today. I appreciate that here. Sick Free, I really do, bro. I really do. I really do. I'm glad you're still here. What you up to right now?
Coming into tonight's game.
And here's a look at our Star Watch comparison. And there are the starting lineups for each team.
I'm going to keep an eye on those young athletes at the point guard position. Not only are they skilled, but provide their teams with what they need.
Last game, last win. need this win.
I'll tell you one thing. Their coaching staff does a phenomenal job communicating their concepts to their players.
He shoots from the deep corner. Not a great decision there to shoot the ball.
That shot was definitely ill-advised.
Both teams looking to get things going here.
Let's see what type of offense you're going to give us today.
And now the fadeaway jumper. Missed it. Goes up for two. Off the mark. The Fighting Bobcats coming off a loss in their last game, and I can guarantee you they're going to try to do whatever it takes to avoid falling into
And
a
we ranked number 24.
Push hard today and to do all the things necessary to get them back on track.
Trying to feed inside with a bucket. Off the glass and no good. Number 3 receives the pass. We're going to move it around the perimeter. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and
Good
Jeff
shot.
Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Brooks handles the feed. Goes up with it. All these missed shots. I don't even think they're giving the ball a chance
Too
to go
many
in
missed
there.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
Ooh, he can hit that, though. I'm not even going to lie. He can hit that.
He shoots from the top of the circle.
Another brick, baby. Building a new arena.
And it's knocked loose. Inside. The turn, a fadeaway jumper. And yet another missed field goal attempt.
These
Can
guys
you hear
are
me
at
good?
rock bottom. Their confidence at the moment could be any lower.
There we go.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
For two. Can't make the easy one. He cleans the glass. Cross court. From the top of the circle. Off the mark.
Crandall. Foul.
And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
Okay, cool.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach. What a great steal. Defensive player was really right on top of that basketball.
Cross court. With the jumper.
How many bricks did we see? Will somebody make a jump shot, please?
Oh, they got Bullinger at the 3.
He puts up the J.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
A little two-man action.
God damn, man.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He rejects it. Who wants it? And he saves it. Here they go in transition. Goes up for two. Comes up empty.
Bad offense tonight.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. A severe offensive drop for them right now, Dick.
And it doesn't
Severe,
seem to be
like,
turning
come on,
around
bro.
as
What
of
are y'all
yet,
doing?
Brad.
Barber handles the feed. Looking for a good shot. Looks like they're using a 2-3 zone to force the offense to work from the outside. It sticks. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
He's one of those type of great post
Full
players
court
who
press.
can get it done in
Full court,
multiple
man to
ways.
man.
In the paint from 12 to 15 feet, pass it a little.
There we go.
A good all-around player.
Like I said, we got to move some type of offense. Get some offense through some type of offense.
Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. He can't get the bucket to fall. the 7-minute mark. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He pulls up with a jumper.
Good one,
Knocks
Bollinger.
it down.
He's going to make sure he knocked that down.
Cross court. He shoots from the corner. He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
Hardy comes up with it.
I hate that.
Both teams looking to get things going here.
Get that.
Ball stripped. The defense is really commanding the tempo.
Hey, they're keeping him out of sync.
That's good.
2-3 zone. Got to get that wing. Got to get that gap.
Moving it around the perimeter. And a shot block.
When playing against the zone, there was always someone else there for the block.
There's the pick. There's the roll. He attempts a jump hook. Can't connect. The crowd is definitely doing their thing. Listen.
Crowd loud as hell.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Number 15 steals the ball. He runs with it. Tries for two. Gets it to go.
Okay, D-Money.
You know, basketball is like
Deep
nutrition,
money.
Dick. This game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
He's the type of player who thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and puts pressure on the defense.
Goes up for two. Got it. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
You know, balanced teams will definitely give you a combination of the two styles. Some teams will play up-tempo on offense and be half-court oriented at the defensive end. Other balanced teams may play
Bollinger.
half-court offensively.
They ready
gearing up
tonight.
to crushing their opponents in the full court.
They like we the number 24 team
Around the arc.
in the country. That's confidence.
Avery's mediocre play has really gotten to him.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going. Sort of dump down inside. Nobody rotated down from up on top.
From the corner.
Oh, I was
They
trying to
really
pump
need to get
fake.
something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
Avery handles the feed. For the bucket. And he can't hit the shot. From right in the circle. Jumper won't
Good shot.
go. Hughes
Just didn't fall.
receives the pass. For two. And off the mark. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Loose ball kept in. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way.
This
So,
boo.
Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
It seems like he's everywhere at once. He's been making good decisions and been strong with the ball. The coach has got to be happy with his performance so far.
He cashed that.
There's the trap.
Tries for two. They can't seem to get the ball to go in tonight, Dick.
They have to start making better passes and start going towards the basket more.
On the outside. Goes up for two. He doesn't get the hoop. For the bucket. It's no
Man,
good.
y'all, bro.
Way out on the right wing for two. No. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two.
Whew,
Gets
damn.
it to
Cooked
fall.
him.
3 minutes
cooked
left on the
him.
game clock.
Up and inside.
Goes up for two. Nick, are they being taken out of their game offensively?
Hey, they're taking themselves out of the game by rushing bad shots and not executing on offense.
The Wildcats So trying to free a man up. Number 15 gets the ball. From three-point territory.
He just can't
The missed shot.
shoot.
They work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. They just can't find the open seams on the floor.
They're struggling to score right now.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
Out on the right wing for two. Shots off the mark. The fans start to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Can't shoot.
He missed. They don't get back in a hurry. Ball stripped. They're off into transition. Tries for two.
Good score
Good pass.
on transition, baby.
But damn, they can't shoot.
And we're ready to
This
get
Kentucky
things
and
back
Troy
going
game
again
like
after
that.
the timeout.
It's a good game right here.
On the outside. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Yep. The basket
And
counts for the
one.
deuce, and they'll send him to the line.
He's a meat and potatoes kind of guy, Brad.
Was the made basket the meat or the potato stick?
Hey, that was the meat and the potatoes. Now he's going to the line for the gravy.
Now he's going to the line for the gravy.
There's a look at his season averages.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
Well, the arc looked good. We're at the 1 minute mark. From left of the circle.
Excellent jump shot right there.
With a deep shot from outside.
Good
Knocked it
shot.
down. They work the perimeter. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. And come up short. Shot clock is dead. Number one, pump fakes. He unloads a three. Off the mark. Here they go into the break. He attempts the jump shot. Missed the jumper. The shooting guard takes the pass. Goes up for two.
Good one,
Oh, yes.
Brandy.
Goes for the deep one.
Do my subs. Yeah, we ready. Alright.
At the end of the first half, the Wildcats are up by 21. Weber State did a fabulous job of controlling the backboard in the first half.
Hey, controlling is right, partner. They know if they dominate on the boards, the chance of pulling this one out is significantly higher.
All right, let's see how we gonna do in the second half of the game.
Looks like they're going to go with a full court man-to-man press, Dick. Gave it up. Here they go into transition. For the bucket. Off the mark. Cross court. He shoots from the deep corner. Missed it. Pushes it up.
Ooh.
For two.
I thought he
That
might
one's off.
finish him.
Hugh receives the pass.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end. Trying to go inside.
Morris picks up the foul. First personal foul. The Wildcats have come out here. They're really focused on sharing the ball and really play pretty good defense.
It really takes the pressure off of your go-to guys for the supporting cast. He's able to make plays, rebound, and be strong on defense. As a coach, when your team is playing together like this, you have to be smiling on the sideline.
You got to. Shit.
If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
You can't just depend on one person to shoot the ball and just go after the ball the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I mean, they're going to double down on that one person. Now, it's going to be like...
Misses the second. There's a slam.
He's a human spaceship. He's all out of space, Mr. Nessler. Can you believe it?
He looks for three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Tries for two. He gets it to fall.
Angle throw right there.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for two. Tickles a twine.
There he is, strips the ball loose. Here comes the transition game.
For the bucket. He
Good
hits the
transition
shot.
bucket.
Cross court. He shoots the jumper.
Ooh.
The Wildcats have
Bang,
a
bang.
hot hand right now.
I
They're
shot you
scoring
down.
for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding the
Take those
ball.
kids.
It's simple.
Take those kids. Yeah.
Looking for a good
take those
shot.
kids. Bang, bang.
For two. He drains the shot. He goes up with it. He sinks
Take
another
those kids.
basket. What are they going to do
Take
with this
those
guy,
kids.
Nick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it
take those
quickly.
kids. Bang, bang.
They go into the low block. From three-point range. Off the mark. Now on the run. And that was
This
just
nigga just jumped straight up in the air.
now trying to feed the low block.
Get your ass off the court.
Coach about to change up the lineup here. Turnaround jumper. On the right side. From the corner. It's the J to fall.
Take us, kid. Bang, bang.
That spin move not successful.
Not
Dick.
gonna work.
I think a great job on the defense, not allowing them to make that turn.
They don't seem to be getting any decent shot opportunities, Dick.
Because they're looking in the wrong places, Brad.
And we're at the 8-minute mark. Cross court. Boy, terrible execution on offense. Wildcats looking to attack in transition. Tries for two.
Transition
There was
bucket.
no
That's
doubt
what we
about
need.
that one. Goes up for two. And he misses the shot. For the bucket.
Ooh.
The Wildcats have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Nah, that was nice. Now that's the beauty of basketball.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. The Wildcats now looking for a basket in transition. For two.
Man,
Transition results with a basket.
man, look at the offense. Man.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Plus the J. Tries for two.
Good
Nice shot.
one. Now this is the same type of play that we need out of y'all in the NCAA tournament.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Jumper. The missed shot.
Man.
Pushes it up. Pull up jumper. Left side. Can't
You had to
connect.
mess it up, man. You had to mess it up like you shit it in your
Cross
drawers.
court. 6 minutes left on the game clock. And it's knocked loose.
It's knocked
The
loose
Wildcats
like some
pushing
pussy.
the ball in transition. He takes the three.
Come
Jumper won't
on,
go.
bruh.
Hugh handles the feed. Goes up for two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. They're just having a devil of a time getting good looks at the hole.
That's right, Brad. I haven't seen a whole lot of plays carried out and executed the way they should be.
Number one is called for the foul. First personal foul.
It's
Points
his
to the
first.
paint are huge, and these guys have really been coming up big in that category.
They keep going inside because they feel as though they've got an advantage there. They're really exposed the weak defense in the paint, but it's got to continue. They must continue to play in the same manner.
They got to, because if they
They'll
don't,
throw this one
it's
in from the side.
over.
For the bucket. He shows the sweet touch. Cross court.
Motion. Going motion. And he got
The top of the key.
Having a rough time getting them to drop, Brad. They should take it to the basket and get some easy hoops. Push that basketball, help one another, communicate.
Puts up the jumper. They get it to go. The Fighting Bobcats got some good ball reversal there.
Hey, when
Fool.
you got ball reversals
doing?
like that, Brad, you put pressure on the defense. Enough pressure, and you'll make them
doing?
crack.
What are you doing?
They look to get it to the inside for two. Nope. Buries it home. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for two.
Okay, Panos.
He buries the
Thank you.
shot.
You gotta bury those shots, because if you don't, your ass will be riding the pine.
Throws it up.
Your
Goes up for
behind
two.
is pine.
Manages to keep it in. We're at the 4-minute mark.
If you do not make that shot, your behind is pine.
They strip him in the basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
On the dribble, gives it up.
That's a good skip pass, though.
He shoots from the corner.
Did they say no means no?
The
The fuck?
taking any good shots right now.
And with that, his teammates may be getting a little bit frustrated.
Boom.
Look at that spacing.
For the bucket, off the glass and no good. Had the low block. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I did a great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
Missed the jumper.
Get it. What the fuck you looking at it for?
We're at the 3-minute mark.
It ain't puss.
For 2.
If it was, you'd jump all on.
The small forward takes the pass.
I doubt
Working
that, to be
around the
honest with you.
perimeter. And it's Grant active
Yeah.
hands.
Oh, he must want some
Now
pussy.
looking to attack. Tries for 2.
He must want some pussy.
Nails the bucket.
He must want
This guy
some
really
pussy.
takes
He must want
a
some
real
pussy.
workman-like approach to the game.
He gives you the type of effort you don't see on the stat sheet. Those are usually some of the most valuable guys.
Cardi handles the feed.
Cardi.
Goes up for 2.
No B.
Glass and no good. He drains it. He shoots from the top of the key. Off the mark.
You got dropped those, Dame. Come on, Dame.
We're at the 2-minute mark.
Dame.
Out
Come
on the
on,
left
Dame.
wing.
You gotta drop
Alley-oop.
those, Dame. Come on, Dame.
All the
Hey, he got
fans are
22
open.
though,
Why'd he
so
throw it to him?
I ain't mad at Dame. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at
The
you.
shooting guard with the ball. Pushes it up.
Push it up. Shit. I keep throwing it to the wrong person. That's the first dunk I seen all season.
From the top of the circle.
Jumping didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They can't seem to get the ball to go in tonight, Dick.
Pass it.
Start making better passes and start going towards the basket more.
He wants a 3 and come up short.
Man, I'm so over this.
Out on the wing for 3. Questionable shot selection there.
Glad I can guarantee you.
I just
that
never
he's
seen
not the
Dame
guy
miss
they
this many
want
shots in
shooting
his
the ball.
career. Ooh, get back.
Right of the circle.
What the?
Missed it. 1 minute left on the game clock. Barber receives the pass.
Ooh.
He comes away with it. The Wildcats looking to attack now in transition. Lobs it. At least bad shots have a chance of going in.
You looking at him like, nigga, can you catch? Dame looking at him like,
Play on the
nigga,
baseline.
can you catch? Shit.
He shoots from the deep corner. All these
Great shot block right there. He had some good movement on the offensive side.
sinks it.
Game
Pushes
over.
it up.
You niggas lost.
Outside. My goodness, Dick, have you
You
ever
look
seen
allowed me
such
hit that
poor
with the loud
shooting
shirt.
before?
My
Confidence
mind,
is
I
not to be
lost
an
it.
issue now, Brad. They aren't shooting the
Is this
ball
my
with
backyard?
any confidence whatsoever. It's Brick City, USA.
Buries it.
Listen, security. Nigga, please. You need to turn in your damn badge.
Launches away.
He
He
was-
misses it.
He was pissed.
Alexander receives the pass. Looking to move around the perimeter with a final
This
shot.
Santa Claus almost time, bro. I just done fucked this and robbed this like.
And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and look at our
You
players.
sit your ass
again.
down. You
It was
play too
great to
much.
see these two kids get after it here today. It always makes the game more interesting when you have competitors like this playing on opposing teams.
And here's our players of the game for this one tonight.
I tell you, Brad, all the accolades are nice, but getting the W is the main goal.
22, 5, and 4. Oh, 2 turnovers this time. Man, Kentucky going wild tonight. He went coast to coast. Yeah, Kentucky going wild. Okay, much better on the assist. 14. That's way better. That's cause for improvement. That's you know what I'm saying. That's great improvement, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit, excuse me. 18% 3-point shooting. Still. There's no offense from nobody, for real. This shit crazy. We shut everybody down though, for real. Okay, so another W in the column. Tomorrow we got Northern Colorado and Northern Arizona. But I might fuck around and play the last 4 games tomorrow. So last 4 games will be Northern Colorado, Northern Arizona, Montana State again, and Eastern Washington. So I appreciate y'all coming through, man, and staying in the stream with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to close it down for the night. You know what I'm saying? Give me some rest, chill, relax, watch some movies or some shit. I might watch Menace. I think I am about to watch Menace. Matter of fact, I am about to watch Menace. That's my shit, dog. But I appreciate y'all coming through, man. It was good chilling with y'all, hanging with y'all, kicking with y'all, but I got to go. And this is your host, Dirty Creek Sports, and I am out of here. Peace and love, dog. Can't forget that. I am done. Thanks, bro. It really was a great stream, dog. Like, I appreciate it. Man, peace and love, y'all. I'm gone.